One of the most famous and impactful Russian films from the 1920s was Sergei Eisenstein's 1925 Battleship Potemkin. The film describes an uprising of sailors in 1905 who rebelled against the officers who were in charge of them. The film is 75 minutes long and divided into 5 sections. Men and Maggots, which shows how bad the situation is on the boat and why the sailors decided to rebel. Drama on the Deck, which looks at how the officers try to keep control through force, but could not defeat the soldiers that outnumbered them. A Dead Man Calls for Justice, which sees the anger on the boat spread onto the streets of Odessa when the boat docks. The Odessa Steps, in which civilians are caught in the crossfire of the rebelling sailors and soldiers protecting the city. One Against All is the final chapter in the film and sees Potemkin pass unharmed between ships that were ordered to destroy it. Not only is the film a clear example of propaganda, as it makes the rebelling sailors very sympathetic characters, but also an example of editing being used to create strong emotional reactions, as well as montages of short, quick shots to create very powerful scenes. The Odessa Step sequence is perhaps the clearest example of both the propaganda, showing the defending Cossacks to be ruthless and inhumane, as well as the powerful editing techniques, with shots of the relentless marching soldiers cut between fleeing civilians and a distraught mother who is shot. Yet another mother is shot, which causes a baby carriage to tumble down the steps. The helpless innocence of the baby, the shocked reactions of the civilians, and the evil actions of the soldiers all make Potemkin's attack on the city seem heroic. The Odessa Step sequence is so famous, many films have paid homage to it, including Brian De Palma's The Untouchables, Terry Gilliam's Brazil, Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather, and even Peter Segal's Naked Gun 33 1/3.